Are our schools safe? The question at least one school board is raising after a deadly shooting at a school in Florida and a scary situation at a high school in our area. Thanks for watching. I'm Josh Rowe.
I'm Kim Chapman. Tonight, the Dalton Public Schools Board of Education met for the first time since a high school teacher shot a gun through the window of his classroom. One item on their agenda, a review of the school system's security.
James Torres joins us now live from Dalton. James, did the board members share any new ideas tonight?
Josh and Kim, not exactly. The superintendent schools here at in Dalton Public Schools really just invited the public to come to a listening session tomorrow that's all about school security. He says there the board will talk about the current plans they have in place now when responding to an emergency situation, and they'll also take some feedback from the public about where they think some plans need improvement. After this tragic scene from Parkland, Florida, and a scary one here in Dalton, some school leaders ask, are students safe? In their first meeting since social studies teacher Randall Davidson fired a gun inside his high school classroom, board members thanked first responders for their help, but also called on the public to attend another meeting tomorrow night so they could speak more in depth about their school security plans. Interim Superintendent Don Amonit says the board is already considering a variety of ideas on how to improve security, most of which has come from public input.
Running from making sure we have more keys to more extreme of metal detectors at every door and putting fences around our schools. So we have a wide, from one end to the other.
And ever since that shooting at a high school in Parkland, there's been a nationwide walkout protest that's been planned for this coming Wednesday. Basically, students are going to be walking out of class for about 17 minutes, 1 minute for each of those victims killed in that shooting. I did have a chance to ask the interim superintendent tonight. He says that right now there are no plans, according to the principals of the schools here, that any students will be engaging in that. He says if students choose to do that, he hopes that the protest will be peaceful, it'll be done safely, and be done on a timely manner. Right now, reporting live in Dalton, I'm James Torres, News Channel 9.
James Torres, thank you, sir. For the third time in the last nearly 2 weeks, Randall Davidson's bond hearing was postponed. He was originally scheduled to appear before a judge tomorrow. Then Davidson's hearing was moved to Friday. He's facing several charges, including terroristic threats. No one was hurt in the incident. Davidson had 3 documented run-ins with law enforcement in the past 2 years.